How you feeling, brother?
Man, I'm chilling, man. How you feeling, man? FBG Butta in the building. How you feeling, bro?
Man, I'm all right. How you feeling, man? What's going on, corporate? How you feeling, corporate cartel?
I'm chilling, man. I ain't got nothing going on, bro. You know, just life. You know what I'm saying? The real. I'm trying to check on you, bro. Like how your mental and everything. How you on up, bro?
I mean, for the most part, you know what I'm saying. I'm really taking this like it's a vacation in a sort. Like it's a mind vacation because I had to do this time and get my mind together because my career was really going in the right direction, and but I still had some loose ends that I couldn't shake. You see what I'm saying? And this time ain't do nothing but made my mental strong, and it made me pay attention to a lot of that I was overlooking. You know?
Yeah, nah, that's real. I ain't gonna lie. That sound real mature, bro. So you been in there thinking, huh?
Yeah, hell yeah. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? I'm at 23 and one. I'm administrative segregation next down here, so I ain't got nothing but time to think.
Damn. So with administrative segregation, what they got you on that for? Like just from your just having your notoriety and shit, like fame, or like what's that about?
Yeah, it come. You know what I'm saying? Being popular. You know what I'm saying? Got some little attention or whatever, and they basically saying this for my safety because Lil Zay was down here, and he's on his way on the visit, and ended up spraying shit on him on his way on his visit, and he got a lawsuit right now against DuPage or whatever. So it's like they trying to keep from getting another lawsuit with me. So they got me on administrative segregation, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For the most part, shit. Like I ain't gonna lie, it's it's peaceful. You know what I'm saying? It's peaceful. Even though it's 23 and one, I still find some peace in it. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm in the cell all day with the tablet, and then when I do come out for my hour in the morning, uh, video visits. You know what I'm saying? That shit, and then I get a visit there Sunday, bro.
Yeah, nah, that's what's up. Damn, so you said Lil Zay got shitty down there. They down there acting crazy like that, bro?
Yeah, man. You know, I ain't gonna lie like this. I ain't gonna lie. Like at first, I thought DuPage was like lame as hell. I'm like, that's lame as hell down here. You know what I'm saying? The whole time, you know, it's a lot of motherfuckers out west and shit out here. Like I even ran into some motherfuckers. I ran into some bloodhound. Lil Saint from 051 just left last night. Baby Saint from 051. Lil Saint from 051. He just left last night and went to the joint. I guess some motherfuckers down here, bro. Lil
Mm.
Twine. Roadblock. It's a couple motherfuckers down here, you know what I'm saying? 2 feet. Bro, it's a lot of motherfuckers. Like, I ain't gonna lie. It's a lot of motherfuckers from over east, a lot of motherfuckers from out west. This bitch ain't as lame as I thought it was.
It's full of motherfuckers from the city, it sound like shit.
Hell yeah. Motherfucker coming out here to these suburbs getting jammed up, fucking around in these birds, man.
Yeah, man, that's crazy. What I was gonna say, so you down there bumping into everybody and shit like that. Did they have you in SIG the whole time, or that was like some they just implemented that protocol after the fact that dude got shitty down?
Now, see, I see, I've been over here. I've been over here the last 5 months. I've been on the same deck. Well, I was just in the hole 2 weeks ago. I did 22 days in the hole. I got caught with a batch of hooch, and I
Oh
was in this
wow.
bitch getting smacked. And this bitch getting smacked off the pink panties on two. I was in this bitch high as hell for Christmas, drunk as fuck.
Wow.
And they end up running in my cell on the day after Christmas, and bro, they end up smacking my cell and shit. So they sent me to the hole for 21 days. And
What?
when I went to the hole, at first they was trying to put me downstairs and receive it, bro. But I'm like, man, hell no, nah, man. Like, man, that's beyond punishment. I had wrote a grievance until they was like, y'all having me down and receiving, that's beyond punishment. Da da da. I won't be able to come out for no hour. I can't take no shower. I can't do nothing in receiving but
Mm.
get on the phone. You know what I'm saying? And so
Yeah.
they end up putting me in a regular hole. And I was just in a regular hole, you know what I'm saying, bumping heads with motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
motherfuckers, I got a chance to rotate with a lot of different niggas, you know what I'm saying? And
Yeah. Yeah. What I
motherfuckers really thought I was
go ahead.
hiding.
They thought you was hiding, you
Motherfuckers really thought
said?
I was hiding. Hell yeah, they thought I was hiding until when the hearing board came, they hit my ticket and shit, and I was asking the hearing lady like, You know what I'm saying? How could I get up out of administrative segregation? And she was like, well, shit, that should be on her pay. She was like, her corporate now wrote out, signed off on me being in this shit. She's like, the most I could do is ask my judge.
Mm.
So shit, when I had asked my judge, she say for my safety, she feel that I should stay in there, but she say she is gonna ask the jail to allow me to take school and religion classes and shit.
Yeah, no, that'd be decent. At least a motherfucker get out that cell for a little minute, you know? Straight up.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So what's the biggest difference between the administrative segregation and regular seg? You basically on the same lick. You ain't got no cell. You in there 23 hours a day. It's pretty much the same. They just moved your cell, son.
No, like all right, so like on the pod I'm on, we get tablets. We got a TV over here. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
And if the deck not too full, some CEOs they let me out 2-3 times. They let me out for 2 hours, 3 hours. You feel me? All butter, second shift will come. Motherfucker, let me rock out. You feel me? I mean, let me take a shower. They bust my door down. Let me hop in the shower and shit like that. Get on the phone. So it's like, pedo who working type shit.
Right. So it's a little better. It's a little better. A little more freedom. A little more luxuries. In the
You know what I'm
administrative
saying?
seg. Yeah. Yeah. You know, it's crazy. I had was watching your interview, a clip of your interview with 607 Unc the other day, and you kind of mentioned that like you just got out of SIG. I wanted to say you said what you got out of SIG for, but it was like you skipped over it. But man, so so how that happened though, bro? What they just ran down on you on some random shakedown shit, or somebody put them on you? What you think?
Motherfucker put the fuzz on me, Joe. You
That,
feel me?
that's crazy.
I ain't gonna lie, like, look, I was dropping batches. I've been dropping batches for the last 3 months. Bro, I've been dropping since Thanksgiving, like right after Halloween, like right around Thanksgiving. I've been dropping. I dropped from Halloween all the way to Christmas. Steady dropping. I'm dropping twice a week bro. I'm taking 200 bro. My dad on me, nigga. I ain't going to the store for nothing under 180 on first grade, 250 every week on my dead brother. I ain't even here fucked up about nothing, and I sit on the phone all day. I'm in this bitch on the phone with my brother.
Mm. What's all on them tablets? Y'all could call on them tablets. What's all on there? Like, can y'all access the internet? Like, how that work?
Now, like, I ain't gonna lie, like we got a little email to getting out shit, so it's like motherfuckers get text, receive pictures and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And then you can do the video visits in the morning. And then shit, motherfucker, I be on the phone. You can listen to the radio. They got the radio station on this bitch. They got card games, solitary, Pac-Man. They got it's a couple games on this bitch on road. Like, then they got books on this bitch you can read, like actual urban novels and shit. You can pay for urban novels and shit like that. Like, they got the Quran, they got the Bible, they got a lot of little shit on this bitch, bro.
Yeah. So how it work? Would they just collect them at night and give them back to y'all in the morning, or y'all just rock out all night? They give y'all the charge. How that
Nah,
work?
hell no, they collect them. They collect them at 10:30. Motherfucker turn them in. Put the bitches on charger. Let that bitch charge it. Get that bitch back 8 in the morning.
Oh
Feel
yeah,
me?
yeah.
I'll be busting off the 10 pennies anyway. So I'm first one. I'm my homie nigga. I'll be the first one to come out my cell get the tablet. Oh yeah, I don't do no fucking around, man.
Yeah, I already know how you coming, bro. Hey, I had I want to ask you about. So there's been a lot of little shit going on since you've been gone. You been down about like 3 months so far.
Man, I've been gone 5 months.
5 months. You got picked up in September, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So for you, I ain't gonna lie, being on the outside, it seemed like that shit flew, bro. Like for you going through it, is the time flying, or is it just like it's like a drag you
I ain't
being in
gonna lie,
there?
this shit flying bro. Like it was just November. I feel like it was just November 2 or 3 weeks ago, bro. I ain't
Yeah.
even going back like it's January. Shit,
Yeah,
it
facts.
ain't shit but goddamn a week left of this month, bro. Then
Yeah.
I go to trial. I go to trial March 5th, bro, for the Cook County case. I'm gonna smack that, bro. That whole case fully is here. They had no proper cause or nothing they had going on. After they beat that bitch up, Rocky, on bro. And once I beat that, I should be eligible for the pre-trial release shit out here, on bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause, the armed individual is not constitutional no more. So with that, they got to drop my charges from armed individual to
regular UUW.
UUW by a repeated felon.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? With extended term, that shit 4 to 15. You see, because if it's the regular one 2 to 5. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know they gonna hit me. You know they gonna make me eligible for extended term. So 4 to 15. Don't give me 4, man. I'm gonna cop out and get up out of here on their ass. Cause I will go to trial because it's a little bit. They shorty blinks. So I will go to trial, but it's like I ain't even gonna chance it on, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? The DuPage, he said attorney, he did a motherfucking whole press conference about my arrest and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't even gonna fuck around with it. I'm just gonna go and get up out of here on his ass. He gonna give me that phone. I'm gonna get up out of here. Free Lil Joe.
Yeah, nah, for sure. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I pray that's the outcome with that type of shit, man. I ain't gonna even lie, man. That'd be ideal, you know. Even though a motherfucker ain't trying to be in jail, you know, they gonna try to give you something. So I'd rather some slight like that. You know what I mean? You get back out here and get back in your flow, you know? My mom. It been dry as hell on these internet streets, man. You know, you was like a staple on a lot of people's platforms. Go ahead though.
Hey, look, I was just for to say, like, my practice is missed on this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? You see Sexy Red say, man, they gotta free him. You know what I'm saying? She said the internet ain't the same. Free him.
That's crazy. I ain't see that. She said that about you. That's fire. On everything. Yeah. That's fire. I sure ain't see that shit, but yeah, that's crazy. Yeah. Like, let me ask you this about. Go ahead, my fault. Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say I ain't gonna lie, like that shit inspiring though. Like when I be seeing motherfuckers, like, you know what I'm saying? I got Sexy Red, even though Brucey said some weak shit about me. You know what I'm saying? But it's still like it's the acknowledgement. Like, oh yeah, they paying attention. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, well.
Yeah, you got to think though, bro. You got millions and millions of views. Some everybody know who Buddy is. You get what I'm saying? You got big views on all kind of platforms. You help build platforms. Mine being one of them. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them. But it's like, you know, a lot of motherfuckers know who you is. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. My mom, I be looking at the comments and shit. They be missing you. I ain't gonna lie. What'd you say?
I've been in this bitch signing autographs, motherfuckers. The trustees come pass the trains out and shit. I be signing autographs and shit, man. On folks grade, motherfuckers like, man, let me get your autograph, gang. But this little shit though, like, you know, CEOs and shit, they be coming, they, man, Butta, what's up? You feel me? Like, bro, like, it definitely be like, damn, okay.
Yeah, little motivation, like, man, let me get the fuck on, man, so I can get back to my life. Yeah, facts. I get it. Yeah.
Sure.
So let me ask you this. I was telling you I had interviewed a guy named Rich Payne from your area, from JaroCity or whatever, and he told a story of a time he had jumped a guy gate for some tree or whatever, and he gave you the tree, he gave you some of the tree, and your mama was in the balcony or something looking down on y'all, or she found out you had the tree or whatever. The dude walked up and he was asking about it or whatever. You remember that story? And you remember that?
Yeah, I'm kind of familiar with it. I ain't gonna lie, like me and Payne, we hit a lot of links. So, bro, like Payne was my gate jumping partner. Me and Payne, we'd have been jumped on two. We got me, Payne, and his brother Killer Cam on Kyrie. We got jumped on, got a whole JaroCity Rock Creek on my brother, nigga. Like we in the steamer, I steamer stop in the alley on that shit. Bro, we on Drexel behind the gas station. I steamer stop, run out of gas. We on our way to the gas station. That bitch run out of gas on us. They out there, 100 swirl on, bro. They out there hit us with rocks, sticks, all type of shit on, bro. But we get it on with their ass on too. We put our back on the wall. It's me campaign. On my brother, we put our back on the wall. On my dead grandma, we get it on with their ass. We got it on. We got it on my homie. We out there kicking their ass, but we got our ass whooped though.
Yeah.
We ain't go like no goofies.
Yeah,
no. Definitely got our ass kicked though.
Yeah, no, for sure. And that story that he was telling, he said somehow the dude walked up while after he gave you the weed, y'all was finna go get some blunts or something, And dude was like, man, y'all seen my weed? He was making a big deal of it, and your OG overheard it, and she came out the crib like, what the fuck is weed that butter woo? And he said, your mama don't play. He like, mama, she see anything, she beat your ass with it. I guess she seen a broom or something and got to tweak it with you. And he said she started beating the weed out you like a sonic stick. And it was funny as hell. Like, I mean, we all got our ass whooped as a kids, you know what I'm saying? It was like a kid story, but
my mama used to kick my ass though, corporate. Like, I had one of the mama gangs. She'd come pull up on the block on Tuga and 2x4s and shit and chase me on first grade. Like, you feel me? And her favorite word was bitch. You feel me? Got to the point I thought my nickname was bitch. She called me bitch so much, bro. But I love my mama, bro. And I needed that. I needed that shit because after my real daddy died and shit, like when my pops died on Tuga, I took on a different behavior, you feel me? And OG was just giving me tough love, making sure that the motherfuckers try to stay on the right path. But, you know what I'm saying? I know, dark side raised me. I'm a JaroCity baby. On first grade, that shit came natural. It's like, I'm from the trenches. I am the trenches, bro. Like, even no matter how hard OG done tried, OG been working in the hospital then and half my whole life, you know?
mm-hmm.
But I ain't gonna lie. I wanted this street shit.
Yeah. Yeah, it be like that sometimes. Motherfucker be a product of the environment. But how did that go to where she knew you had the weed? Like, where she just knew you had the weed? Like, she just know when you lying or something? Because you're like, hold on, man. You probably denied you had the weed or something. But how did she find that out? Or do you remember that?
Nah, hell no. I don't even remember the shit, though, for real.
Yeah.
But since we speaking on pain, you know what I'm saying? Pain used to be my dog. Like, but him and Lil J, they was down in Kittyville together on Tuga, so Pain, so how he wanted to feel, you know what I'm saying? And motherfuckers can't change that, like, you know what I'm saying? But that shit was one-sided. That shit on Tuga, that was the same way with Cash. Bro, Cash is down there with Lil J, and that shit was one-sided. And then when the motherfuckers talked to me and got both sides of the story, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers like, oh, damn, I'm bogus. I shouldn't even jump in the middle of that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know? But that's why me and Cash, we had squashed our beef before Cash died. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
me and Cash had put that shit to the side. We both said our sorry. Well, we apologized as men on both. I was there when Pop and Cash did they interview when they was talking about the shit with Mama Duck. I was sitting right there.
On
I was
Truth
just sitting
Teller.
behind the camera, bro.
Yeah, on Truth Teller. I remember that interview, yeah. Damn. So let me ask you this, man. I had seen where, you and Lil J, y'all didn't see eye to eye for a long time, and y'all was able to sit down on the phone and have a conversation a couple times on DJU. I seen that, like with you and Lil Mikey, is it past that? Like, would y'all ever be, I'll ask him that too, but it's like, would y'all ever be willing to sit down and just hash it out and maybe y'all could go y'all separate ways, but it just don't be no animosity, or is it just past that for you? Like, how you feeling about that?
I ain't gonna lie, like, I'm a train the topic on, bro. Like, I don't took it like, I don't wish no death or nothing like that on him. But on Kyra shit, like, look, bro, my heart, bro. I was down there, like, you know how a lot of my folks, I don't think a lot of people understand how I truly felt for Lil Mikey. You know what I'm saying? Like, I talked so highly of him. You know what I'm saying, kept his name relevant when people didn't even understand who folks was. And, you know,
Yeah.
for him to come home and, he hanging with a certain type of crowd, people, motherfuckers who don't see eye to eye with me because I done jumped fooled them gated and I done blue fooled them down. And, you know what I'm saying, folks, and he was sat around them and he just took his opinion off them. But, like, on Twitter, then you turn your back on me, like, nigga, you came home, I gave you the blueprint. I gave you my blueprint. Like, you feel me? I put you in my lane. This one in your lane, doing interviews and none of that shit. Like, if I didn't tell DJU and corporate, I even called you and he was like, man, get up with my boy Lil Mike. I was in Dallas. I was in Dallas at Fort Worth at the crib, at Unk shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I was making calls and trying to make sure he stayed booked up the whole time as soon as he hit the streets. You know what I'm saying? Instead of me coming to give him something, I gave him a way to get his own bag. You feel me? So he can feel like a man. I try to put you in your bag. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? he had motherfuckers around him. I'm quite sure motherfuckers told him like, "Well, shit, just use his ass to get in that door. And once you get in, get on his ass." You know, I know how that shit goes.
Yeah.
I know how that shit went. So, but it hurt my feelings to know that damn, you actually did it. You was just giving me my flowers a week before that, and then you started dissing me out of the blue.
Yeah. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. When that hit the internet, that was real you know, out the blue type of thing, because we had just seen y'all on the Whoop Man, you know, all y'all sitting together and shit and being cordial, and then all of a sudden y'all was going at each other, you know what I'm saying? So it's like that shit kind of hit out the blue, but that's how it happened from your point of view, huh?
Yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie, like, for me, I ain't gonna lie, like, he knew not to say certain shit. Like, he knew to keep his mouth shut. Like, he knew not to play with me in person. So I was like, I used to be like paying. I don't know, like personally, like on Cairo, I used to be a lot of the guys bullied. On like Lil Mike was one of them. On first grade, like folks couldn't leave off Cotton Grove. You know what I'm saying? I'm from Jaro. I'm a real Jaro baby. Like, I'm from the Deuce. I'm from 62nd and Vernon, 62nd Avalon. Like, that was my playground. You see what I'm saying? While a lot of kids was going to the park and playing the park, I was on the block. Oh, bro, that was my part, running through the Deuce.
Yeah.
Folks couldn't leave our cottage. You know, man, come on, bro. I used to chase folks home from school. My little sister beat Lil Mikey ass. My sister, on Sugar, like, she punching Lil Mikey up here, folks crying. On Jaja. Real kids on Sunday and Gregory, punched his ass up, soccer boxed his ass. I ain't even have to do nothing to him. I beat the fuck out of him.
Damn. That sound crazy. What y'all was on that with Lil Mikey for? What he was on, G? For real, you funny as hell.
At first, folks was a goofy. And, you know, he was a goofy that wasn't goofy no more. Bro, like, he was easy to send off, easy to manipulate, to do shit on first grade. Folks ain't got no brain of his own.
You have 1 minute remaining.
Damn, I ain't gonna lie. I was hoping that y'all could sit down and talk about it, but I ain't gonna lie. Now that you coming like that, I don't know if you probably, you know, pushing that idea away. Like, motherfucker probably ain't gonna even want to do it now. Like, you crazy as hell, man. But it's still 1 minute. But if you call back, huh?
Call back, man. I'm not J-Man. I ain't pushing no peace no more. Like, that shit out the window for me with me, man. I ain't pushing no peace under the streets on first grade. You know, period, point blank. That's how I'm coming on Twitter. Fuck all them niggas. Fuck Lil Mikey. Fuck the ops. Fuck everybody on Twitter grade. On first grade, I'm back on my WTO shit, bro. Like, I don't give no fuck about nobody, bitch. I am the ops. We the ops. I am. I'm the biggest op in Iraq. I'm the biggest op everywhere. Don't nobody like me, and I don't like nobody on first grade. And that's just how I feel, bro. Until I leave this earth, and it's gonna be a long time before I do. It's fuck these niggas, bro.
Damn, yeah, nah, I ain't.
Thank you for using Global Tellink.
So you said fuck everybody. You the ops now. Fuck everybody, huh?
Bro, like, I ain't doing that shit, man. Like, on some real shit, like, I really just be sitting back and thinking about that shit. Like, I got a lot of time to think, you know?
Yeah.
Like, some niggas don't want no peace anyway, gang. You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
So it's like, why keep pushing the narrative on first grade when a motherfucker don't want it? Like, Twitter, that's an easy way to let a motherfucker kill you, because now you pushing this narrative so hard, you starting to let your guard down, because in your brain, you doing one thing, but another nigga, he on a whole different page. I'm on that same page with you on Shondell. Like, I ain't letting nobody get down on me, and like, you ain't pushing people in my pocket, cracking tears in the bucket. Bro.
Yeah. Then when you said that, you made me think about when J-Man went to O Block and E-Dog had, you know, ran up on him and shit and was like, you know, telling him, you know, I should slap you. He kind of was like tweaking with him. But J-Man was on some Push a P shit, so when you just said that, it made me think of that. You heard about that, right?
Yeah, I heard about that shit. Like, I ain't gonna lie. J-Man knew to do that shit once I went to jail. Y'all, if everybody familiar, you know, I was just moving around with the Whoop Man. The Whoop Man just put me back in my glow, so I ain't gonna lie. I can't even lie. Like, I gotta give him his credit. You know what I'm saying? The only motherfucker who really been standing by me, like how Duck was, the Whoop Man, he put me back in it. We put each other in it, bro. Like, we a good mixer. Together, me and the Whoop Man, we make magic throughout the internet. You know what I'm saying? A lot of motherfuckers like to see us together because, it's like I say what he won't say and he say what I won't say sometimes. You feel me?
Yeah. Y'all chemistry was off the chain. One of them interviews you did with him, that motherfucker had like 1 million views, like a 2-hour interview or something. I'm like, oh yeah, y'all snapped. I ain't gonna lie. Real. Motherfuckers sit down, they want to see what y'all got to say, straight up. But that shit with J-Man, when you went over there and all that, how you was feeling about when E-Dog ran up on him? Like, do you feel like that was warranted? If the O would have came to y'all block, would y'all would have reacted like that, or would y'all would have let it be, being that motherfuckers trying to push peace? Like, how you coming with something like that?
I mean, like, so look, this was like 2016 when Von first came home and shit. We had a peace treaty going on with the ops. I was in jail for this shit on both, but we had a peace treaty going on with them. You know, this is our second peace treaty with them. We had a peace treaty back in 2010, 2011, but this is our second one with them, right? You know what I'm saying? Folks of them was letting them walk through the block, and folks of them was going over in the middle of the O, smoking, getting high. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers traveling, like, motherfuckers going in their shit, they coming on our shit, like, you know what I'm saying? And it wasn't no problem, you know. And then Von and Wookie ended up getting into it, and they fought, bro. And then, you know, that shit kicked that thing back off. You know what I'm saying? You know how that shit goes.
Yeah. Damn. I ain't know Wooski fought Von too. Yeah, go ahead.
On some real shit though, like, man, I ain't gonna lie, I wish I was there. Cause if he would have said he'd smack the shit out of J Man, I would have smacked the shit out of him. Bro, like, on some real shit. I would have smacked his ass on 4th grade. Like, I ain't gonna do what you would do. Since you would do it, I'm gonna do it. Bro, I would have smacked the fuck out of E-Dog. Like, man, you was a bitch. I took it like, yeah, y'all on y'all block. Motherfuckers smack you right now, shorty. On me, you not gonna fight me. You gonna up your fight. You gonna try to kill motherfuckers. I embarrass you. I beat the fuck out of you. That's how I would have came.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? It's like, you see J-Man trying to push the piece in, you know, motherfuckers don't want that shit. But, what's the other little nigga named Mona? Ain't that who's right there?
Ike Money, yup.
Like, I ain't gonna lie. He a shorty, but I feel what he's saying, like, cause he the generation after us, like, with our T-Dubs and shit like that, Lil Bub and them generation, like, how the fuck we gonna push peace and we going through the same shit that how they feel right now? They done lost motherfuckers close to them as child. That's how we was feeling back then. So it's like, you know what I'm saying, back and forth, tit for tat thing, you know what I'm saying? So how the fuck we gonna push peace with a child state of mind, you know? But we all end up, now we all grown into men, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
We got families, we got shit to lose, motherfuckers playing with some real paper now, and it's more shit than just killing on the table. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's a real bag out here. And so it's like, and we knew this back then, like, because now I see the picture with our older guys was trying to get us to see back then. They like, man, look, y'all fucking up the money. Y'all fucking up the money flow and shit like that. I ain't understanding, like, they was out there selling, doing whatever they was doing, but we wasn't getting no ends off that shit. You feel me?
Right.
Jumping gates and shit like that. You know, getting it, stealing guns, stealing cars, going to blow it off.
Yeah. No, I get it. Definitely, most definitely. You know, you just had mentioned earlier that Booski, he had fought with Von at one point. Now, I remember the story, you told it on my platform. I seen you break it down a few different times where y'all caught him on the bus or whatever, and you had fought Von and beat him up or whatever.
That was me. That was me on my lonely. I definitely kicked his ass, man. You know, Von even admitted that I kicked his ass, bro.
Now look at this. Because I had just seen Dutchie on Cam Capone News. Shout out Cam Capone. And he was basically saying, like, that day, you weren't the only one that fought him or whatever. It was like y'all jumped him. Now, I'm wondering, like, where you think that's coming from? You think he just trying to discredit your legacy?
Man, he's flogging, man. I'm my brother, like, when I got on that bus, on my dead sister, nigga, on Java Smith, man, on my homie, nigga. When I got on that bus, nigga, you got JaroCity, Lowend, you got Brick, and you got my homie Lil Girl. None of them on my dead homie, nigga, Brick and Lil Girl made sure ain't nobody touching me on Sunday. And me and Vaughn, we get it on my brother. He's fighting with his head down. I'm sticking his ass. Bam, 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 bam. on my homie. I got on a tight ass white shirt on my grandma. He grabbing my shirt. He said he trying to grab me and throw that over. He trying to overhand me and grab me. On my homie, like, ain't nobody jump on him, gang. Ain't nobody else hit Bond. You would never hear the story where motherfuckers saying like, oh yeah, folks hit Bond. RP Brick, if Brick was still alive, Brick would be like, nah, ain't nobody touch him. We made sure ain't nobody touch Butter on folks' grave. And then when Lil Drill and Lil Brick told me like, man, pull his ass off the bus, we finna kill his ass on my brother, nigga. But I grabbed his ass, he holding on to the bus, he holding on to the pole on the bus on Tuga. He man, get him off me. Get him off me on Tuga. I'm trying to snatch his ass off the bus. Folks are finna pop his ass. On my brother, nigga, Killer Ward, RIP Freako, them, Kobe, Money, all them, they all grabbing Vaughn, they pulling him one way, we pulling him the other way. On my sister gang, ain't nobody jump on Shorty, man. Come on, man.
Yeah,
you know what the fuck going on? Like, I just said, man, I was punching motherfuckers up for Dutchie. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, man, I don't really like that shit. Like, Dutchie, he ain't got no real reason to be mad, gang. Like, I ain't never brought no harm to you. I ain't never sleep this on Dutchie, none of that. Like, me and Dutchie, nigga, we used to sleep in the same bed with the same clothes, fuck the same hoes. And my brother, like, nigga, Dutchie got so many songs where he used to be shouting me out back in the days.
Yeah.
So, and then, like, I ain't gonna lie, like, that shit be, I ain't gonna lie, this shit crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a new world, it's a lot of new shit going on, man. You know what I'm saying? Every motherfucker on, bro. Like, I feel some type of way, too. You know, I've been doing this shit forever, and then folks just come home and damn, like, how the fuck he bigger than me?
Yeah. You know, a lot of people, even me, it kind of perplexed me. So it's like, I remember when I had interviewed, maybe like the second time I interviewed you, then I had got up with Dutchie, and he kind of made that statement where it's like, what you mean FBG Butta? His name BCR Butta. You remember that?
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, okay. Then you had responded, you gave your take or whatever. But I was wondering, like, you know, what was the issue with y'all? Because nobody, I mean, if you could even get hit on it, if not, it's cool. But it was like it couldn't. Hold on, somebody called me. I'm gonna call him back. But it was like it seemed like it came out the blue. And the reason why I'm asking you this is because I had recently saw a clip that Status Update put out where you was fresh home, you know, and from that case with Lil J, you was fresh home, and Dutchie was recording your music video. So y'all was cool when you came home, but at one point y'all went y'all separate ways, and you know it kind of started with him what he said about you on my platform, and then ever since then we seen that y'all weren't getting along. So from your point of view, what's that about? Like, it's just like you said, envy. Like, how you feel about it?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, like, I never knew that me and Dutchie even had no side. Like, he say that I try to get him and Duck into it because I got into it with my baby mama. Me and my baby mama, we and that bitch fighting, right? Duck, everybody does. Me and baby mama, we getting it on, bro. Like, we fighting. I ain't normal shit. Duck ain't getting in the middle of that shit. He letting us fight. I'm kicking her ass in that bitch, bro. Now she's screaming, talking shit. Oh yeah, cause you doing me wrong, and I check her ass. I say, man, on Tuga, I ain't doing you wrong shit. Technically, you know you not my bitch gang. When I was just locked up, bro, you was just out here doing you. Shit, I wasn't doing shit. I ain't fucking nobody the whole time you was gone. I'm gang. You started fucking a dyke bitch. You moved her in on Tuga. Then on top of that, nigga, you fucked Dutchie on Tuga day. Dutchie get there and look away. Like, come on, I'm Dutchie. For y'all sitting right here letting her merchant on Tuga, you know what the fuck going on. It was Dutchie and Jael. And Duck like, man, she ain't fuck Dutchie. I don't care if she fuck Dutchie, gang. I'm boy. Dutchie like, man, I ain't got nothing to do with that, boy. Don't put me in that shit. Your ass squeaking on Tuga, boy. But at the end of the day, like, nigga, that ain't no shit to Tuga turn your back on me on. When I had to talk to him, on another occasion. I'm damn about him, Cash, Pop, my cousin, his little brother Faye, we all end up going out to a little bar and shit. And me, Young, and Dutchie stepped outside. We smoking and shit. I saw Dutchie down. Nigga, I was with Dutchie when he got Tuka tattooed on his face. Okay, Dutchie was with me when he got that tattoo. So it's like, I don't even understand a lot of this shit, gang, for real, gang. You know, but when we was outside at the bar and shit, I'm damn, I'm Tuka. I'm damn, man, I'm Tuka. Like, what's he out there? I'm like, y'all ass, y'all to turn y'all back on the motherfucker. I'm especially you, Dutchie. You supposed to be my best friend, gang. He like, man, when that shit happened with Duck, You turned your back on us. You wasn't riding with us. Nigga, I ain't take nobody's side, nigga. I was in Statesville when Duck died, nigga. I had to go, and I ended up going to Mount Sterling. I was doing my parole time when Duck died, nigga. How the fuck I take somebody's side? See, man, when you did come home, you was hanging with BCI them. You wasn't getting up with us. Bro, I was hanging with folk them because guess what? When it was time to do shit, when we was making moves, I'm with Kwan, I'm with Rose, I'm with my little niggas. These my shorties, these the little niggas who came up under me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this my real little brother, them. Like, these my real brothers. Even though I call Rose my son. But Kwan, shout out DK Kwan. Like, him, Marco, all them, these my dogs, like these little niggas who grew up under me, man. Until when I started billing my name and billing who I was, when I was 15, 16, little bro, them was 12, 13, they coming, we got these little niggas in traffic with us. You feel me? Like, this who I'm with. You feel me? My little cousin Flame, I ain't fucking with Flame right now. You know what I'm saying? But I got Flame, I got Trigger, you feel me? Like, that's my crowd, man. I got the shorties who y'all saw me with right before I went to jail with me. I ain't got no new niggas with me. Y'all didn't want to be around Trigger and them. Y'all tell me y'all can't trust Trigger. Folks look like be doing too much because he be jumping gates. I'm not going to turn my back on my shorty that I brought in this shit. I'm truthful, nigga. I brought shorty in this shit. Shorty standing up right now. He on car. Trigger died begging, shit, nigga. Folks is for 43rd. Nigga, he started claiming the block. On first grade, and he was sliding off, getting wild. Picking any blick, whatever, shorty with it on bro. And I ain't turning my back on my dog.
You have 1 minute remaining.
Yeah. No, I get that. That's understandable. I ain't gonna lie. You had mentioned something earlier when you said he felt like Dutchie felt like you put Duck on him or something or lined him up with Duck. Was you talking about when you said basically put it out there that he possibly had slept with his sister? Like you was feeling like you threw him under the bus? He was feeling like that?
That's how he thought the motherfucker threw him under the gang. At the time, she's 26 years old. Man, who's grown as hell, man? What the fuck Duck's gonna say about you fucking to say, gang? You are like, she's 15.
Right.
She's grown as hell.
Yeah, right. Okay.
That's the shit you've been wanting to do. You've been wanting to get into it, gang.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, that was kind of crazy when he had made that statement. I was like, damn, that came out of nowhere. And then, it played out where y'all wasn't necessarily seeing eye to eye. But damn, now we know why. Shit, yeah, that's crazy right there. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah.
Thank you for using Global Telling.
Oh hell, like I still ain't throw no shade, man. I was still shouting them niggas out. I still post their music. You won't see them post.
Brother, you gotta speak up a little bit. You're a little low.
You can hear me now?
Yeah, I hear you better. Yeah.
And it's like I ain't gonna lie, like I still shouted them out. I still post their music. Like I still show love. You feel me? Like I ain't got no hate bone in my body for no niggas I love, gang. You feel me?
Oh, that's
I ain't
real.
no hate bone in my body, and I don't wish to see no harm done to them. Like nigga, y'all won't see them posting my music though. Y'all ain't gonna see them shit. Nothing I got going on. They don't even want me to have certain attention.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that it was kind of one-sided, and I had when I was getting up with them, I was him and Young, I was asking them like their point of view of it, but they was kind of vague about it, but it is what it is though. I was just trying to get your take on that. So let me ask you, did you say you was locked up with one of the Bloodhound guys? Now, since you been gone, it's a guy named Bloodhound Vert that was dissing FBG Duck. That's supposed to be his cousin. Mama Duck had put that out there that's Duck blood cousin. He wanted the weeklies, or his daddy or his mama wanted the weeklies. And do you know Bloodhound Vert? Are you familiar with Shorty?
Well, I don't know that. I don't know that goofy ass. I don't be knowing these goofies, gang. Like I ain't gonna back, man. Like motherfuckers do anything for attention, gang. Like like.
I ain't gonna lie, when you got booked, it was motherfuckers dissing you too out the blue. I'm like, damn, but I guess that's just, I guess that's part of the territory. I guess you up there like that. It's like we gonna say his name and get notoriety, for what we doing. I guess you get what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah, like I ain't gonna lie, like I thought all that shit, like motherfuckers, they laughed at my pain, gang. Like Nigga, my jaw was broke on Tuga. Nigga, I had 180 stitches from my elbow to my forearm. Nigga, I had 52 stitches in my thumb. Nigga, bro, like, I was fucked up. Motherfucker ain't see all the blood in my head. I had 3 stitches in my head on Kyra. Nigga, that crash fucked me up. And I kept telling the police, like, you know what I'm saying, it hurt. My shit burning. Until y'all got me cuffed to this rib, but they not taking me to the hospital, gang. It took they 4 hours to take me to the hospital. Nigga, I was bleeding all over the station, gang, before they finally took me to the hospital.
Yeah. Hopefully you could get a lawsuit for that. I'll let my lawyer know that shit. They supposed to give you medical attention when you request it on everything. That's some bullshit, straight up. But yeah, hopefully you could capitalize off that. I ain't gonna lie to you. What I was finna say now, you just brought that up where you when you got booked. Now it was crazy seeing you on the news, bro. I ain't gonna even. I'm like, man, bro, I was salty at you. I ain't gonna lie, but you know, it is what it is. And when I'm saying salty, because you know, I used to be in your ear about your potential and all that, and it ain't over with. You know, you still be calling to the crib, going crazy on platforms and all that. So it ain't over with. But I just want to see you win. I want to see you win when you was out here. But you, like I say, it ain't over with. You know what I'm saying? But you being on the news, did you see that in, like, personally? Like, damn, I'm on the fucking news. Like, or did you never see the clips and shit?
Yeah, I seen it, man. You know what I'm saying? I saw it. And then DuPage district state attorney, they state attorney, he did a
press conference.
He ended up doing a press conference about me and shit. So it was like, I paid attention to all that shit, but I ain't gonna lie. But motherfucker gotta really think back. Like, I say I'm bringing in. I'm bringing in all the views. You know, and I'm making the news.
Damn. Uncle 20, yeah, that's crazy. I remember that song too. I ain't even think about that. That's crazy. Yeah. But it's like when you see yourself on the news, like, what's going through your head? You like, damn, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck I done got myself into? What's your thoughts, if any?
I ain't gonna lie, when I saw myself on the news, I'm like, man, this shit ain't even worth being on the news. It's a play case. They making this shit like another motherfucker.
Yeah. They made it big, but you know, you in a little smaller market, you know, so it's like that's a big deal. We got a celebrity, you know what I'm saying? Like, they hurried up and took that shit to the news. You get what I'm saying? My mom, it's about views for them too. You be getting all the views. It's about views for them too on everything. You know? That shit crazy though, bro. But so let me ask you this. You know, Lil Dirk, he just got, you know, picked up for that shit like back October or whatever. And then they just hit him like a few weeks ago with another murder for hire in Chicago. So now he got 2 separate federal cases and all that. And it's like, when you hear shit like that, being that he from the trenches like you know, y'all rose, you know, to notoriety, rose to fame, getting paper and all that. Now he took it to a whole nother level. Like, this nigga, like, I don't want to like over exaggerated enough, but it's like he kind of basically was like the Jay-Z of the rap. You get what I'm saying? Like, in terms of how big he got, you know what I mean? And now he going through that. It's like, what thoughts, if any, do you have on his situation? Like, damn, for Shorty, or like, what's your thoughts?
I ain't gonna lie, like, I don't wish to see this upon nobody, you know what I'm saying? But a motherfucker can't say that I was confused, Shorty. Like, they came and snatched me off hearsay. The feds came grab me off hearsay, right?
Yeah.
So I was trying to figure out, like, how the fuck they ain't grab Lil Dirk yet?
Yeah, I remember you saying that on Vlad. Like, you explained that on Vlad a little bit. Go ahead, though, yeah.
Yeah, and then I heard DJ Academics supposed to been like, handle this, guys know so much. I'm from the trenches. I've been dealing with the court of law since I was a fucking teenage kid. How you don't know this? You feel me? And nigga, I literally just had got snatched by the feds off hearsay because the little nigga, he brought my name up when he got snatched. When he was telling on his homies, he brought my name up to my he was trying to corroborate a murder for a murder type shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, nigga, if they can't snatch me off some shit like that, how the fuck they ain't can't grab food yet? His ass working. He gotta be the cops.
Yeah.
But now that shit backfired on him because, like, I ain't gonna lie, man. When you doing certain shit, like, he's too big to even let anything come back to him. It's always supposed to be a middle person. It's supposed to be a motherfucker overseas. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
This
right.
underboss, see this underboss that has that got that done. So it'll be a while before they can connect it to me. You
Right.
see what I'm saying?
No, I get exactly what you're saying. Yeah, yeah. You feel like he
So
was
it's
too
like,
close to the situation. Yeah, I get it.
yeah. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully he come from under that shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
He was a nice rapper. He was a
yeah,
nice rapper. Even though he was dissing me. He dissed me in like 2 songs.
yeah.
But, you know,
Yeah, I want to
it is
ask you
what it
about
is.
that. I want to ask you about that. Now he did dish you, and he kind of like threw you under the bus, talking about some I would somebody. The lyric was something like he a butt or something. Like basically he was just trying to say like I guess it was like a snitch reference. He was trying to call you a snitch or whatever. Now, what I want to ask you is this. Now, his homie, they said his homie OTF Jam, the one who came home and he gave him $50 and, you know, set him up real nice and all that. They saying he the one that brought the whole empire down, like, you know what I'm saying? So one of his right-hand men allegedly snitched on him and he like trying to throw that on you. It's like, how you feel about that whole situation? Like,
Jam got him jammed. Now let me stop.
you, you
No,
stupid.
though, like, it was some real shit, though. It's like, he said, you niggas are trying to be some past, you niggas might butter some.
Right.
I ain't spoke on nobody but the dead. You know what I'm saying? And the last song where he shouted J Lane and DJU and all the other bloggers out, you know what I'm saying? He at the end he say be quiet little butter. How you think the fans know about them bodies? Shit, and it's like he spoke that shit to existence on himself.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I
Like,
see that point of view. Yeah, yeah.
all praise to our goon, man.
So okay,
Oh, bro.
you said Argoon. So what you in there? You in there on your Risha shit? You in there on your what you on, man? What you mean, Argoon?
You feel me? I'm tapping into understanding. Like, it's one thing to pray to your gods, and it's another thing to pray to your ancestors.
mm,
You know,
man.
You
like,
better tell them to ask Ock about that
Yeah,
shit, boy.
yeah. Nah, for
yeah,
sure.
for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah, no, I fuck with that. I fuck with that though. Like on the real, you even saying that, I'm like, yeah, okay, buddy got some fat on his head. But I already knew you had a lot of sense though. I ain't gonna lie. But you sound real clear. You sound real level headed, and you know, it sound like your spirit's up. You know, you just, you know, you going through your situation like a man. You standing up, and you know, it's gonna work out, bro. I ain't gonna lie, it's gonna work out for you. So, you know, now, when Lil Dirk got picked up, do you feel like, you know, a lot of people look at the drill era, y'all era, they look at it like it's an episode, like every day it's some new storyline unfolding, it's some new motherfucker coming up, somebody dying, you know, it's like an ongoing saga. But then now you got a lot of people feel like it's a culmination where it's like where it came to a head where when Lil Durk got picked up, do you feel like that's the end of the drill era or you feel like the shit gonna still go on? It's like one monkey don't stop no show. And not to call him a monkey, but I'm just, that's a phrase, you know, just a phrase I'm using.
Yeah, I mean, but like, honestly, it's you know what I'm saying. In order to become a great, you got to study the greats, and you should never want to follow their downfall. You got to study how to not end up like them. And it's a lot of new shorties coming up. You know what I'm saying? You know, always protect self. You know what I'm saying? Protect your loved ones, and you know what I'm saying. But motherfuckers got to study some of our downfalls. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And try not to make the mistakes we made. How can you be better than us? You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers seeing like drill ain't really getting us too far nowhere because when we focusing on murder and violence more than we focusing on what the bigger picture, which is the bag, you know, motherfuckers end up in here where I'm at. Like, even though the pipes, well, I ain't had nothing to do with the Blake, so I got locked up for, right?
Mm-hmm.
But due to the fact that I was already out on pretrial release for the button, you know what I'm saying, it violated that. And with my pretrial release, it stated that I couldn't be around no firearms or catching no new cases, that, rah. So when I got caught out here in DuPage and they put the guns on me, you know, it violated my pretrial. You feel me? Had I not been on pretrial release in Cook County, you know what I'm saying, they really wouldn't even have a case against me. You feel me?
Yeah.
Because I wouldn't have had no open case. And
Right.
the guns that I'm arrested for, like, they come back in my rappy name, but she got a public defender, and she let her public defender and the state attorney scare her. And I've been trying to get up with her though, and just like help her out with the case. I had just told her like shit, I've been helping her get a lawyer if she need me, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And she ain't reply back, you know what I'm saying? And I know that's because she got other motherfuckers in her ear. But like I was explaining to her, shit, like if you listen to me, baby girl, I'm gonna make sure you beat this bitch. The most you gonna get is probation. You feel me? You from an open carry state. You see what I'm saying? These are your guns. Granted, you in Illinois, but they still like they can't overpunish you
Nah,
because
fact.
these are your guns.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I get
You
that.
see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get exactly what
I
you're saying.
was ready to send her the motherfucking law document, but hey, it is what it is, man. The motherfuckers just gotta use your head, and like that's what I've been in here doing. I've been in here studying the laws and all the new laws that's been passed, and you know what I'm saying.
No, that's what's up. So I want to ask. Now you had mentioned something about the drill culture. You was like, you kind of
You
said,
have 1 minute
well, you know what?
remaining.
Well, you know what? We'll pick that up another time. Well, you know, but I ain't gonna lie, man. Look, like I say, man, it was nice talking to you, bro. You know, it ain't gonna be the last. I want you to call in much as you want, bro. You know, even if we ain't even doing this, you know, you could call in this whatever, bro. Like, but I definitely appreciate you, my guy. And like I say, this the first, but this ain't gonna be the last. You know.
Yeah, you know, yeah, it's your boy FBG Butta, man. I'm here on Cartel Media, man. Shout out to my boy Treyo, man. Shout out Ock. Shout out to the guys, man. Shout out to Rich Lifestyle, man. Forever we rich, man. Bro,
Yeah, for sure.
I want to see everybody make it. I
Yeah,
want to see everybody make it. I wouldn't even want to see Lil Mikey make it. You know what I'm saying? I hate that we going down the path we going down, you know. It sucks.
man. I'm gonna try to put something together, man. Like I know you ain't pushing peace, but I'm gonna try to put something together where y'all can talk it out, man. And I don't know if he open to it. You think you'll be open to it, or you ain't? You got to see how he coming first.
I'm open to it. That's my shorty. Like, if motherfucker I think about, like, I spoke to her, I made
Thank you for using Global Telling.